Hi guys, I just finished watching Tom and Jerry, and I want to review, so will they make you soar with laughter? Or is it a cat and mouse chase that you don't get involved with? Let's figure that out. The story! The film starts with Tom and Jerry being poor, but then Jerry finds a new home at a hotel where Cole Grace Morris's character called Kayla is trying to apply to as a wedding is occurring, which means having Kayla on the job to catch Jerry, which is Tom being hired to catch Jerry. That is the basic plot without spoilers, and that's pretty basic and sounds kinda familiar if I do say so myself, so let's talk humor, although there's some cringe. It can be very funny at times with their slapstick like this. But there's one problem, that's too big to ignore. The humans have too much focus for a Tom and Jerry movie. In fact, here's a more accurate title. Here's the percentage of screen time it should be, not the other way around. And if adults get bored of the hotel plot, think how bored the kids will be of it. Warner Bros., what are you thinking? The animation. No, this animation is perfect. I'm glad they didn't do a real cat and mouse. That would be creepy, and maybe some other studios should consider this technique. The captures who they are perfectly, and I love that every animal is a cartoon, even the birds, and the look of them doesn't look cheap, and when they do their skits it looks beautiful. The characters. So let's start with the humans, and oh, you're already asleep. Well, that makes sense since the humans, especially Kayla, are so boring except Michael Pena and the boss. Now Tom and Jerry don't speak a word, thank God for that. I like that Tom plays the piano like the shorts. And there's also some characters from the shorts like Spock and Butch, although they don't have much to do. So now we looked at each element of the feature, and now here's my thoughts. I feel the humans are holding all the spotlight, but when Tom and Jerry is on screen it's just pure fun, and the references can please hold fans. But if you want to watch this movie, I'd recommend skipping to all the Tom and Jerry parts, because the human plot is as boring as dead water and has the same problem as Space Jam, where the human parts drag. But with its amazing animation, it knocks itself up a few pegs, so with that I give it the award of being pretty good.